My creation is complete. The 6 Rahkshi that came before were nothing compared to this one, because they lacked one simple thing. Shininess. Just take a look at its magnificence. Its speech patterns say it all.
Hey, what's up, Bio Builders? This is Makuta Alvarez coming at you with another Revamp review, except today I have a special guest with me on the show. Please welcome Mr. Blazer.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Yeah, that's his normal voice, yeah. He's the dark, menacing voice of Makuta that you saw in the skit earlier.
He speaks the truth.
I do indeed, yeah. And there's your proof right there. But no. So what I typically do in these Revamp reviews, Mr. Blazer, is that I take the speed builds that I've done in the past and I improve upon them or I revamp them up, and then I just kind of talk over all the changes that I made. Are we ready to go?
I noticed you clean up very good on some of them.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, are we ready to go?
Of course. Let's go.
Sweet. All right. You guys will notice that the shooting area that we have is a little different. I am not going to try and explain that right now. I'm just going to ignore it and hope that you guys ignore it as well.
So
here we go.
Just accept.
Yeah, exactly. So what we have here are some changes to the feet. I just added some blue feather pieces to either end, and those are all the changes I made on the legs. I kept everything else relatively the same right here. The bulk of the changes that I made are on the upper body, mainly the stomach area and the spine up here. I'll get to that in a second. So stomach area, it did have a Paraka armor plating piece up here. It was very awkward looking. It had a lot of gaps in there, so I opted for the Hordika chest plate instead and this 2015-2016 armor piece. I covered up the sides with some rib pieces, well, some robot arm pieces to act as ribs, and some blue feather pieces back here.
Really tiny robots.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, they're not being used as arms right now. They're being used as ribs, but, I mean, whatever. And then the back here, I just swiveled the Visorak feet upwards so I could cover some more of the open holes and pins that were sticking out. And I maintained the function of the arms still, because I think that's what makes a Rahkshi, so I didn't...
It's a trademark among the oldies.
Yeah, I agree. So I didn't want to take that away from this little guy here. And then we get to the spine right here. This is where the bulk of the primary changes were made.
It's also the place where nothing says, I'm going to kill you in the most brutal way possible. Like this.
I suppose it does look kind of intimidating. I mean, there are sons of Makuta. And then we have the Borak eye pieces that I added to the neck right here, just for added color and flair, not really for any particular reason. I managed to cover up most of the holes and pins with these armor pieces on each side. I kept these little spike pieces that you see on either end, right here and down at the end on either side. I kind of like how those look. On the back here, I closed off the open gap with a Toa visor piece, and I just added a little spinning chain piece here just for decoration, mostly.
All you Bastion fans out there.
Bastion fans?
Ignore it.
Ignore, okay. I'll have to do some research on that. But yeah, I think I covered... Nope, there was this one extra change here that I made on the weapon. I just added some chains to it, and because, I mean, I was making changes everywhere else, so I figured why not make a change to the weapon as well.
Ha! I get it.
Get what?
Chains.
Chains?
I changed your face.
Chains... Oh, okay. And I thought I knew all the puns. Man, you just proved me wrong. Whatever. Okay. Don't catch me off guard with those puns again.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Yeah, I know. Alright, whatever. So yeah, the puns are back, guys. So I think that pretty much covers everything on the Rahkshi revamp. And, oh, for those of you that are really paying attention, you'll probably know that Blazer here was the guy who suggested the Owl Animorph for my speed builds. Which, by the way, Blazer, I ended up pulling that suggestion on my last video.
You did you?
I did. So I have a prototype build of it. I don't feel very hot on showing it to you right now. if you don't mind, I'd like to wait until I get to that revamp review of the Owl Animorph to show it to you, if you don't mind.
Sure, I like time.
Sweet, yeah. Yeah, so Blazer will be back, guys, in the next revamp review that I do. So
you bet your life on it.
But no, I think that pretty much covers everything in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed that skit that we did earlier. If you want to see bloopers to that, stay tuned. They're going to be rolling pretty soon, in a few seconds here, actually. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, show your appreciation by liking, commenting, and subscribing for some more material.
And keep an eye out for an animation that I might have out in the future.
Yes, indeed. I got a chance to see the skeleton prototype of Blazer's stop-motion animation, and it looks phenomenal. I mean, it doesn't have special effects or sound in it yet, but even so, it just looks amazing. I'm really looking forward to seeing it to its full potential. So be looking out for that. And I'll see if I can find a link to his channel so you guys can go subscribe over to him as well. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head out now, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time. This is Makuta, Alvarez, and Blazer, signing out.
Bye-bye. My creation is complete. Just look at its shininess.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
We'll be back after these messages. I have to go fix this voice box of his. Last. My creation is complete. Just look at its grand magnificence.
It's your line, Bob.
Do you want to go back in the box?
What? No, I don't want to go back in the box. Let's go.
My creation!
Oh, shoot.
Somebody help me up. I'm stuck. My legs aren't built for this. Magical hand, I summon you! No! I didn't mean you for you to...